In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to remove Google Calendar from Calendly. If you're looking to disconnect your Google Calendar from your Calendly account, whether it's to tidy up your calendars or switch to a different integration, this step-by-step guide will walk you through the process seamlessly. So let's get started. First, you'll need to head over to the Calendly website. Go ahead and log into your account. If you have trouble remembering your login credentials, consider using a password manager or checking the password recovery options provided by Calendly. Once you've successfully logged in, you'll be greeted by your main dashboard. This is where all of your scheduling details reside, making it the perfect starting point for managing your integrations. Now, draw your attention to the tab labeled Integrations and Apps. This tab is usually found in the main toolbar, so take a moment to locate it. Clicking on it will open up a new page full of potential apps and systems that Calendly can work with. These integrations make scheduling more efficient by syncing with your existing services. Once you're on the new integrations page, you should see a list of services that Calendly is capable of integrating with. Find and click on the Google Calendar option from this list. It should stand out as one of the primary calendars that Calendly supports. Clicking on it will take you to another page where you can manage all calendars linked to your account. At this stage, you've arrived at the key step. You'll see your linked Google Calendar details displayed here. To the right, there should be an X icon or a remove button. This icon signifies the option to disconnect or unlink your Google Calendar. Click on it. A confirmation dialog might appear to ensure that you intend to remove this calendar and not accidentally disrupt any scheduled appointments or availability settings. Confirm your decision to proceed, and there you have it. The Google Calendar should now be removed from your Calendly account, no longer syncing or affecting your scheduling. Remember, if you ever want to reconnect it in the future, you can simply return to the Integrations and Apps section and follow the provided steps to add it back. That concludes our tutorial on removing Google Calendar from Calendly. I hope this guide was clear and effective in helping you achieve your goal. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.